Yeah, I thought it was I thought we played hard. You got to give a lot of credit to Eastern Kentucky defensively. They did an outstanding job. Held us to 24% from the field. And it's tough to win basketball games when you shoot 24% from the field. I thought we did some nice things defensively. Early in the game, a lot of feedback. Early in the game, we were doing a good job rebounding through maybe the first 12 to 14 minutes. And then there at the end of the first half, they got a few offensive rebounds, scored on them, were able to get a lead going into the half, and then ended up out-rebounding us by 6, and that was one of our major keys, and that was a big difference in the game.
Questions?
What did you see out of Eastern Kentucky defensively that was really hard to get over?
They have good length and athleticism. Coach Roberts and Coach Miller have known them forever. They do a nice job schematically. They are what they were on film. I mean, they're a good, solid defensive team. We missed a lot of layups that could have changed the complexion of the game. But I don't want to take anything away from what they did defensively, but you look at the shooting percentage in the paint, it wasn't very good for us.
Did you feel like they forced you in some shots also that maybe you guys didn't want?
Couple of times, not really that often, but a few, and that's going to happen in the course of any game.
All right, talk about the way the game started. You guys were making shots. It seemed like it was going to be a charmed game. When did you see it really changing?
I think more toward the middle of the second half. I kind of saw it dwindle. It was going back and forth, and then they kind of had a little run there, and we missed a lot of layups, and I know personally I had too many forced turnovers. So I'd say towards the middle of the second half, but I mean, we stuck it out to the end. We played hard. I'm very proud of the team, the way we ended the game.
You played hard in the paint. What was it like going up against their post players again, and what was it about it that allowed you to get 7 rebounds?
They just go after the ball. The only way we're going to win the game is if we out-rebound them, and we didn't do that, so we didn't get enough of them, so it's just going to get the ball.
And Erica, what was your first appearance? I mean, what do you take away from this for next year?
I think we played good, we played hard, but I think next year I know more. It's my first year playing as in a college tournament, first time ever, so it felt good. But I think next time I just know what it feels like and what to do to help my team out more. Every game I try to do more and more to help my team out. So now I'm just looking for the next season, which is the next game, to help my team out more to get back here again next year.
Other questions?
Coach, can you talk about Kelsey Dirks' performance? She was the one that kind of led that little run to give you a lead, and then we didn't see her again.
Yeah, I thought she was making some defensive mistakes, but she played well. And there were just a couple of defensive adjustments that we wanted to make, and she was allowing the mistake really was she was allowing Alex Jones to square up and shoot 15-footers, and over Alex's career, that's as good as a layup for her, maybe better. She did an outstanding job. So, but Kelsey did some nice things. She altered some shots when Alex wasn't in there. She did a nice job offensively. But we've got to get more consistency out of her moving forward, and we've got to get her the ball more next year. I think she has a chance to develop into a really nice player, and with her along with Erica Sisk in the future, I think we've got a chance to make some runs over the next few years. I would like to say, about the senior class, I can't say enough about how hard Tessa Elkins has played for Murray State, and I hope OVC fans have enjoyed watching her fire, because there's not many that match what she does in that area. And Mariah, can't say enough about her as a person and what she's done for Murray State and for young people in general. I've been a great mentor for young people in the community of Murray. And Kyra Watson and Jessica Holder just really proud that they got a chance to come back here this year and finish their career with a winning record. The rest of this tournament should be really exciting. I mean, 7 teams entered the tournament with a winning record, and I know that's never happened, and it's probably not going to happen in too many conference tournaments across the country. So I think the Ohio Valley Conference and everybody else should be proud of the product that's here that these young women put on the floor.